What up, what up? It's Ace OG. Back into the topic, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be all subscribers matter. I say again, all subscribers matter. So admin notes, thanks again to all subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage to better yourselves. So let's get into it. So why do I say all subscribers matter? So once again, I cannot thank all my subscribers enough for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. You know, getting on YouTube about 2 years ago, I did not think that I was going to have the growth that I have right now. Did not think I was ever going to have a viral video. Didn't think I was going to have over 1,000 people commenting on videos that I make. I didn't realize that I was going to have folks that said that I'm an inspiration to them, that they look up to me, they respect me. YouTube is a very funny place, y'all. It really is. It's a beautiful place, I will say that. But you know, YouTube can be very surprising for folks. It really can. And you know, it's just one of those things that I really believe that I'm supposed to be in this space right now. And the only reason why I'm even in this space is because of the subscribers. Once again, I said before that I came up on here on YouTube for legacy. Didn't really care if anybody watched my channel or not, but my channel has definitely grown to the point now where, like, I literally have a following that looks forward to seeing me. They look forward to hearing what I have to say on video. And that's humbling. I mean, it's mind-blowing, honestly. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I have been in a situation plenty of times when I was in uniform where I was speaking to, you know, 16 people, which was a platoon-sized element when I was teaching. And then I've spoken to as much as 500 soldiers at one time, demonstrating things, doing motivational speaking, things of that nature. But I never thought in a million years I was going to be on a platform, a video platform, where I was going to be speaking to, I think right now, I'm sitting at like almost 300,000 views on my whole channel as a whole. That's a lot of people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've, you know, my video has reached out to as far as South Africa. I've had folks comment on my video from South America, from Canada, Hawaii, you know, just all over the place. So YouTube definitely has a very far reach when it comes to your content. I mean, you can literally talk to folks all over the globe on YouTube, and that's a very powerful thing. YouTube is a very powerful tool. It is not something to be used lightly. It really isn't. Like, I really believe that once you get to a certain growth on YouTube, you have a certain responsibility that you have when it comes to what content you put out there, how you treat people, how you talk to people, all those things. So that's some of the reasons why I say all subscribers matter, because anybody that comments on my videos, you guys are greatly appreciated. And at this point, I have commented on pretty much every single video that I've ever made, as far as like all the comments that are under those videos. Plus or minus maybe about 100, you know what I'm saying? At right now, I think I'm sitting at like almost 600 videos that I've made over a 2-year time span. So, you know, I can say all, but, you know, I'm gonna say probably about 98.7% of the comments that have been on every single video that I've had, I've commented on. Because I want to make sure that folks that view my videos understand that they do have reach, they do have a voice. And the only way that your voice is going to be acknowledged on my video is if I comment. Now, of course, I've had definitely some situations where folks have made a comment, and the comment was, I wouldn't say it was emotionally driven, but I mean, but basically it sparked an emotion in folks that saw the comment. So you had other folks that chimed in on that particular comment. Now, I came in, of course, and probably said thank you for commenting, and I gave my own spiel on what they said. But I've had a comment that had almost like 50 comments under that one comment. That wasn't me commenting back and forth. That was other folks interacting with that particular person that commented on the video. because that particular comment they gave was thought-provoking, and they really wanted to get an answer, or they wanted to, you know, they say their piece on their interpretation of the comment. Like, I mean, it's awesome. It really is, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about growth. I'm all about learning things new. And YouTube is definitely, even though it's a search engine, but it's also a place where you can actually learn stuff, obviously. But another aspect, the reason why I say all subscribers matter, is even my haters, the ones that are trolls, the ones that, you know, have talked crazy to me. You guys matter too. And I mean, you know, I know, you know, some folks may be in a space on YouTube where they become a content creator and they can't take the heat when it comes to folks talking crazy to them. And they might want to go back and forth with folks on the internet and be like, hey, you know, come see me outside. You know where I'm at and all those other things. I don't got time for that, y'all. Like, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the internet, y'all. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, that I'm not a real person, as far as like I'm not in reality, right? I'm definitely real. I'm definitely a real person. So, you know, when folks comment in a negative sense on my videos, does it spark an emotion? Does it spark something in me? It all depends on the comment. It really does. You know, like, I think if it's like a direct attack on me, I don't think I really have an emotion sparked, because like I said, like it takes a lot for me to get upset at somebody talking crazy to me, because I'm confident in myself. So, you know, when folks start talking crazy to me, it's like, okay, and next question. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? I care nothing about you. And you know, I'm not saying that in a bad sense, as far as like I don't care about people as a whole. You know, as a Christian, you know, I think that everybody matters and everybody's feelings matter. I do understand in a certain space, especially when it comes to men, a lot of times your feelings don't matter to people. I totally get that, you know what I'm saying? But as a human being, as a person, as a Christian, they're supposed to love on people. You know, I definitely care about people. And it's not that I'm just saying that I'm just going to dismiss every single body that's in a negative space with me. I'm not saying it at all, because, I mean, these folks that commented in a negative sense of my videos might have had a bad day. You know, they might have just got divorced. They might, you know, be down on their luck. They might be totally broke. So I always take in perspective when somebody says something negative on my video, that they're probably going through something. And, you know, compassion is a learned trait, I believe. I really believe it is, because, you know, as human beings, we're really wired to be selfish. We really are. So, you know, when somebody comments negatively on my video, I really try to put things in perspective. I try to look at that comment and just think like, you know, are they going through something? Is it something that I said that triggered something that they're going through, or they went through in the past, you know? In particular, politics that I've talked about, you know, like that definitely sparks some emotion. So in any case, you know, like when you direct your comment directly at me, and you're talking crazy to me, and from a personal sense, that don't really affect me that much. It's when folks comment on my videos that try to dispute what I'm talking about. That's when I'm like, and I still don't lash out, but I mean, but when you're trying to refute something, I need evidence. I need you to come back with something that doesn't sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're talking about the topic and you're in a space where you really don't agree with what I'm talking about, then be articulate with what you're saying, and don't be just coming up here and just be triggered by your emotions. That's just crazy. If you want to dispute what I'm talking about, let's have a conversation. But let's not go back and forth with each other, because I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a grown man. I don't got time to be talking back and forth with grown men and grown women. Y'all crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But once again, even y'all matter, because for one, they're running my numbers up by commenting, because comments gets me paid on YouTube. I'm not saying it in an arrogant sense. I'm just saying, like, when you talk crazy to me, YouTube don't care about that. Unless you're talking about something, unless you say something that goes against YouTube's guidelines, then they're gonna hide your comment. I ain't gonna see it at all anyway. You know what I'm saying? I talked about that before. So go back in my archives and look at the 2 videos that I'm talking about, you know, reading crazy comments on YouTube. I named it something like that, but basically I was going over some of the comments that folks have made on my videos. They got hid automatically. I didn't hide those comments. You can go in as a content creator and hide comments intentionally and remove them. But YouTube has the AI filtering where they will filter out bad comments. So if you're literally talking absolutely crazy to me, I'm never gonna see that comment. You know what I'm saying? But even in that sense, YouTube still counts comments as interaction. And interaction is what makes your video pop. It what makes your video get the views, and it actually helps the algorithm. So what are you talking crazy, or are you talking, you know, sense to me on the comments? YouTube don't care about that. All they care about is numbers. Just the fact that you comment, it helps me. You know, so even though you might be mad at me about saying something you think is crazy, at the end of the day, you're still helping me out. So even you matter. But once again, I'm not saying it in a condescending way. I'm just saying, like, you know, every single person that comments on my videos matter. All subscribers that subscribe to the channel matter. Whether you a subscriber that really rock with me, or you a subscriber that want to troll me, does not matter to me, because this is the internet, y'all. It's the internet, and you know the internet does not rule me. I'm not a person that's ruled and live my life through the internet. You know, I have a life. I have a wife and 3 kids and mother-in-law I take care of. I got cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff that I hang out with and party with. And I mean, Thanksgiving coming up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like YouTube is not my life, you know. I do a lot of videos, don't get me wrong, because I got a whole lot to say. And one of the reasons why I make all these videos is because I know my subscribers want the content. I know my subscribers rock with me and they want to see things from me. And they want to hear a good word. And I want to put good stuff out there. I want to help folks. That's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why I made this channel. You know what I'm saying? It has evolved into something that's way bigger than me right now, way bigger. And it's all because of you, the subscriber. So once again, I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. Yo, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. I really do. Y'all matter. Y'all do matter. I promise you do. And all to the content creators that are out there, especially the new content creators, I implore you to comment on every single comment you have in your videos, and make sure you put sincere comments in them. Don't put no cookie cutter crap. Now, I'm just saying, I've done it before, but that was when, you know, the conversation got convoluted and like 20 lines into the comment. Not to be mean to anybody, but I mean, but like at some point the conversation has to move on to a certain degree, right? But initially, I always try to put thought-provoking responses to those comments, because folks want answers. Folks want conversation. And I'm not going to put someone up there that they feel like that's going to be disrespectful. That's crazy. So I'm going to go through line for line. I'm going to comment on all these comments, and I employ the content creator to do the same thing. So anyways, if you want me to discuss this topic or subject that benefits your channel, email me at aceog757@gmail.com. My email address to the description below. SaySoG, signing out. I'm gone.